All right. You don't like what I'm doing. Basically, we need the this clutch. This is a master cylinder PM. J brake is similar. We need a clutch lever that looks like this, dial clamp. I don't care if it's got what lever out here. It has to be a dog leg lever like this, but I don't care what kind of clevis is on the other end. I'll get a cable to fit it. But we need to have this style clamp. So if you're seeing like this laying around, these old style ones here, that's what we're looking for to match the brake side. So they haven't made them in probably 10 years, so at least. It's the old classic stuff. So anybody got something like that laying around? That's what we're looking for. I don't care if it's chrome, we'll get it re-chromed, but we need one. Something that's not too badly beat up. Otherwise, we're going to put an old Harley style stuff on there. We'll make it work. All right, so I'm going to have a go at putting this on there. Let's see. I got that in there, that in there. Okay, everything's protected, so I should be able to slip it right on in there. Best time to do this when the customer's not here to complain, so I'll just do it myself and scratch it all up for them. Make them happy. Yeah, that slid on a lot better this time. This works a lot better when you're not around.
Yeah, we'll see when the paper comes out.
It just slid right in there like it was supposed to. I think that's the secret. Less help.
Less help.
Okay, move the paper forward if you can. Okay, back bolts down. Okay, you want to go for your side?
You want to try and get this one? Or?
No, I want to get the center ones in here first. Okay, I should be in the hole right now. Okay, what do you got to do to get that up? Should be right on it.
Up, gotta go up.
Up a little?
Yeah, right there.
There we go. Worked a lot easier than I did last time. Where's the little thin washer we had on the inside of the bolt? That's a thick one. What are the thin ones we're using? Here, hide it from me.
Well, one was on the outside. That was the one that was on the outside of this one.
That's the outside one?
Here's a thick one.
Got a thick one there. Where's the thin one? I didn't know the thin one. Oh, here it is. You're mixing these up for me. Here's the thin one. Oh, that was the big bolt. I was on the wrong bolt. Okay. Thin washer, short bolt. Should have been here like this. There we go. Alright. That came out pretty nice. No new scratches yet?
One little one over here.
I got one?
Yeah.
Where? Then we can do there. I don't know how we did that. Okay, let's try the your side here first. Here's the spacer. You have to fish that in there for me. I'm not sure I'm gonna get back under here. Okay, spacer in there. Will it fit?
Yeah.
Just say when.
Okay.
I'm not on it. I'm trying to go, it won't go.
Okay, hold on.
I can't, I'm past my finger.
Okay, right there.
Baby fingers. Yeah, but I'm not on it. I can't. I got no access to get to the bolt head. Pull the bolt back out. Once my finger slid over the edge, I didn't have anything more to push with because I've only got that much leverage, which ain't much. Ding, 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 jackpot. come in through this direction, maybe.
Does that help you at all?
Now the problem is I just don't have room with the fender in here. And my arm isn't really long enough, but there, I got it. Wiggle.
Okay, it's coming.
Yes, wiggle. Oh, there it goes. Ah. It's a tight squeeze up in there on my arm. Oh.
Need it.
That's a tight squeeze. Your side, don't wiggle my side. Need another bolt. Okay, I got my thin washers.
Long bolt.
You have a thin washer?
Those are the ones.
Here's a thin washer. Okay, so now I need a spacer.
Right here.
Where? Okay, that needs to go in here. Okay, put the spacer in there. Let's try to squeeze the fender. Ready? Is that enough?
Yep. Yep.
There we go. It ain't coming out, it's under tension. Fender look okay the way it is? It's halfway straight, hopefully. Okay, let me try to get it in here. I have no idea where I'm at. Where's the hole at?
Right there.
Yeah, if another inch longer, my arm would help. Yeah, jams up underneath the fender there, it's tight. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Space look good. No new scratches on my side. One little nick right there. How that got in there? Well, I guess one little nick for having the fender out twice is not too bad. Hopefully I'll have to do that again. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
We agree on that?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay, I see no reason not to just Loctite this and put it in for real. We're not going back in here. Tail lights in, we're not putting it in again. Where's the Loctite side? So that's on your side?
What's that?
The Loctites. Nothing? Nope, over
Right,
here.
right there.
No blue on everything.
You got a fat one on the outside there?
Yes. You want another fat one?
I got one right here.
I'm going to put one on the second bolt, gets a fat one also. And the A in the front and the back.
Right.
Okay, Loctite. It's all about the washers and how it looks. So this one here, we have a mark on here from previous application. We use a large diameter washer there. Hides it mostly. This one, I put a large diameter one here because it's got a big mark on there we don't like. This one up here, we use a little AN washer because it struts all radius right to where you're at. So it looks nice and clean that way. We'll put acorn nuts on everything. It looks just like that. So you don't have a big washer hanging over the edge, it looks like crap.
Looks nice.
And everything else is tucked in nice. Of course we have our acorn nuts on there, you gotta have that. Heaven forbid if we didn't have our chrome acorn nuts on here.
Damn right.
Alright. I got no nuts. Jeez, you didn't do my side yet? Don't feel in your pants for my nuts, they're not over there.
Not those nuts.
No, those aren't the ones. Take a wrench. There you go. Here, let's see it. Here, you work this. Now don't push it all against the washer, it won't mark it up.
Are you starting all the way in
I'm
front?
going to try to get my arm up in there. I can't get to it. It's not rotated where I can get to it. Do something, I can't get to it. Rotate, hit it. Just hit it.
I'm rotating.
Come on, just tighten it up, hit it. Stop. I got the wrench on it. Okay, now you can go for it. Okay, that's good. No, other side. Here, you see underneath. This way. There you go. Let's see how they get in here with this one. Go for it. All right, that's good. Next one back, number 2.
Ready?
Nope. Just hit it lightly and stop. Okay. Overside over here.
What's that?
I see it here. We're just pulling in lightly to see what we got here. Look at the fender, make sure it looks straight to where it's going to be. Because there's going to be no more adjustment once we tighten it.
Looks good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
We got clearance down here still, I hope. The paper that we have. Barely. Close!
That pulled it forward more.
Yes, it's tight. He's right in there. You go tank, it might vibrate into it at some point. But, oh well. So it looks good and straight to you. Looks good to me. You happy with it?
Yep.
Okay.
Front?
Yeah, this one here. Go for it. Okay. Go for it. That's good. A lot of torque you're putting on there. You don't want to know how much torque you're putting on that. Let's just say it's not going to come off. All right. So how's that look now?
Looks good.
That is close down there. Oh, jeez, that is tight. I don't think you need 2 pieces of paper in there.
I thought we only had to have 1 to pass.
We have, 1 is better than none, let me tell you. 2 would be nice, but... Oh, there's 2. Oh, shit, we got twice what we thought. Yeah, we might even have 3 if we're lucky. Yeah, you missed a spot. Good. Put the lamp on there. Alright, so you want to make sure the fender is up and square on the bike. Looks pretty damn even. Yeah, you're hiding my view. I can't see. There you go. You want to make sure the fender goes straight. You want to make sure it's not like this, or twisted. How come the fender's actually on the bike square? That's pretty rare on these bikes. We must have laid the struts out square on the bike last time we put them on. Getting the strut square is always an important thing. I put straighters across the struts to make sure they're not wobbling around. Alright. So we need some bolts from your tail light. But we have to wire it first, so we have to get the wire through the hole under here. So what do you want to use for hardware?
Just where it doesn't have to be shiny.
I don't know, you can see it under there in the bottom.
It doesn't have to be no $2 damn deal.
$2 damn deal. Okay, where's our hole at for our wire? It's on this side? Okay. So you want to run this cheap crappy wire here?
Sure.
Okay, good. Just making sure. So I'm going to put a little extra loop in here like this. So when you got it, there's always a little extra in case we need it. Okay, you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what length bolt are we going to use? Whatever fits. Doesn't fit. think we can probably use a long one like this. I'm gonna try these long ones, see if they work. You got another one?
Mm-mm.
It's a good thing I got some crappy ones over here to use. You want a crap, right?
Hey, what about these two? Tatro.
Are they chrome?
No, but they're the ones that came out of the old one.
What length are they?
2 Allens.
Hold them over the fender, you might drop them. Allens? Oh, stinking ass Allens.
Why?
It's hard to torque an Allen in a fender. Plus I want to use more area. Need a lock washer though. You got a lock washer? Jeez, you got a lousy selection of parts over here. Your selection sucks. Every size in here except the one I'm looking for.
Those Allens are starting to look better and better.
Not to me. I'm gonna go to the new stuff. I'm tired of looking at used crap. I think that was the whole problem.
It's not shiny. The bike didn't want it.
Well, I'm not putting new chrome. I'm just putting new zinc studs and junk. There's something where I actually know where the parts are at. Spend an hour looking through the junk hardware. You just go grab some new stuff. So you got new lock washers, new flat washers. That one's, look how shiny that one is. That's almost like brand new. You got a nice vintage bolt. Like that?
That is nice.
We need a little bit of that blue and locking stuff over there on there. Now this is one of the few places I put a mechanical lock wash because I want the light to not fall off. So we're using multiple things to hold it in. You definitely want to use a washer to support the fender and give it a good pull into the light. That's a pretty, I like that. That's a nice pretty bolt. Even though it's not chrome, we can make it work. Now as long as it doesn't bottom out, we're fine. You got that big stupid ass rubber in there, so we don't know.
Yeah, we got a huge gap to.
There's the top of it here. Hopefully it's not too long. We'll find out. If it is, we'll go shorter.
It's gonna be just right.
Run those up in there with your fingers.
It's gonna be just right.
No, you just open.
Nope, it's gonna work perfect. Yep.
So now you go in there, a little ratchet.
Yep.
Got it straight.
Yep.
A little bit on the tonic, you got thick rubber on here. It's a long-winded bolt. Some torque on that. That's a lot of torque. You got to come back and retorque those later because that rubber might give a little bit after it settles.
Yeah.
I don't want to squeeze it too hard.
Looks good. Looks damn good.
And it's hiding all your errors. So you get the wash and lock up under there. Here's our wires. So now we're gonna go up a tube right here. So you go up the inside of the tube of the fender all the way around.
Yeah.
And we'll splice our wires right in here. We use a quick disconnect or just hard splicing. I like hard splicing. Ideally want to shove a little bit of something up in there to protect that, which we didn't do. I'll probably still a short piece of conduit up in there, maybe, if we can get it in there. And then somewhere up here there should be a hole where it comes out. You seen that hole? Should be some kind of a big hole someplace. Might be further down. Just down through here somewhere. No hole at all?
Nope.
There it is right there. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Got to feel it. Can't see it, you can feel it. So all we got here is 2 thin wires. There's no ground. So it's going to ground through those bolts, which are mounted to rubber. And a bunch, how many layers of paint and undercoating up under there? A lot. So maybe we can put a ground in here somewhere underneath here. Maybe let's see if we're getting enough. If we're getting any conduit at all, continuity through these washers into the sheet metal would be fine. But there's no ground. Okay, so over here we got some conduit. I gotta dig through. Gotta watch out for your knees. Okay, here's our one piece. That's pretty big. I'm thinking we want something thinner. What do you want? Thin?
That looks good. It's perfect right there.
Or do you want some humongous stuff here?
Yeah, that would go right. That'll go perfect in
Now
there.
see, if you use this kind of wire up here, you need stuff like this. And that little one right there, all we need is a little small wire. This is big wire here. This is 18 gauge. That's 18 gauge. This is high quality 18 gauge. This is low quality. Some of this 16, some of this is 18. The cheaper the wire, there's more insulation on it and less wires in it. And we move over to the good stuff right here. What color you want?
Black.
Black. It's red and green. Black. See, this stuff's really small. See how small it is? Here's green. Where's your wiring schematics to tell you what color you want to run? There's red. Black. You want black wire for the whole bike.
Black and red. No, it's going to be green and red.
Well, it's got green coming out of it. What color you want to run?
Go. Huh?
You need to look on your wiring schematic, see what color it's supposed to be yet.
It's got black coming out.
It's got black what?
Black and red.
On the taillight?
Yeah.
Is it? It is black one. These are green. That one's black. Have to check the Harley code. Somebody crushed this one. Yeah, I'm stuck. This goes through there. Can you get 2 wires through that?
Oh, yeah. Piece of cake.
Especially this wire right here. Probably get 4 of those in there.
Huh.
That's how small this tubing is. Okay, let's pull this lens off right here.
That's going to be close on that fender.
Let's see if we can get a ground in here. If we can get a ground in there, I'll put a ground in it. You think?
That's going to be close.
On what?
The clearance on the fender on this side.
Yeah,
It's going to clear it, I think, by just...
it'll wear itself in now.
It's up front. What I'm worried about.
Yeah. It's pushed in on the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a problem. If it's too much pooched in, it'll be a problem. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a wiring schematic, we'll be back. He's got a service manual over there. I have one for a Harley, he's got a climber.
What are we...
This one's for a Sportster, so it's the same thing as this bike.
Charging system.
Tail light. Red and green. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What's it say right there?
Green.
Yeah, R, right? Not B.
Yeah.
Red and green. Use red and green. Your bike's the same as an XLCH. 79. Good year.
tail light.
Tail light. Ooh, it looks like a tail light. It's good. I like that. Where's the red and green?
Green's on the other side.
Somewhere? That's good. Okay, how long is this going to be? What are you thinking?
So it's gonna come out and then
Could run this through the harness up here. I'm on the first clip, right?
yep, that's what I'm trying.
See how hard it is to get this stuff in there? It's so big and fat. You fish it the rest of the way?
Yep, keep going. It's following it itself. It just went in the other one, and
One, Sarah. My fingers don't fit up in there.
and I think
What needs to be done?
yeah. Hold on. Oh, stop! It's bounding up. It's bunching up. It's not going through. There you go.
You want to see?
Ah, that was my ring.
Where's it at?
See?
Oh, we're already around.
Yeah. Got one more to go. There you go. And you passed the hole. You're right. Your fingers are just shy of it.
My fingers are too short. I got half-inch longer fingers. Ah! Oh, my hand's in there.
Sorry. You want to come out the hole? Right?
Yes, I want to come out the hole. Find the hole, sir. It's right here. Where's it at? Perfect. A little bit harder. There you go. Hold on. Get over here. Push me a little bit. I'm not getting it. There it is. There it is. Coming, coming. Oh, I got it. Perfect. Stop. Pull up the slack there, sir. Pull up slack. Perfect. Okay, take a rest break. Okay, now I gotta figure out where you want to put the plug at or what we're gonna do in the front. Yeah, we're jumping ahead too far, but oh well. Here's the harness. We have a little extra down here if we need it. So this falls in here real nice because it's so small. It just goes all the way up around, real easy. And it comes in way back over in there through that hole over there. All with the factory clips. Now these clips here, you can bend these back in a little bit if they're out, but these ones are so tight, they're not moving. These appear to be bent. Okay. All right. So how are we going to wire this, you think? We know the switch is right here, so we're going to end here either, no matter what. It's just a matter of how much of this do we want to hang out. We want to have a circuit breaker or some kind of a plug we're going to put through here, or you want to pull out about an inch of this and make it pretty short. Just have it end about where the nut is right here. So what do you think?
Yeah, that works.
What works?
Well, are you
You want to use a plug back here, or just hardwire?
just hardwire it?
Just run the wires here and out and go forward.
Yep.
Because one of these has to go down. It's going to go down to our brake switch down here. So one's going to come right out of here and go straight down there. The other one is tail light, just goes right to the ignition switch. It's going to end at our switch. Where's our switch going to be? How far down is it going to be?
It's gonna be right
Where's
here.
that switch
It's
at?
gonna mount like right here.
Alright, so we have to pull this back a little bit here. Can you push it through the hole a bit? You got no movement backwards. Okay, let me see if I can get up in here. Oh, that's way over there. I can't even get to that. Let's see, I know how to get in there. There's my nose picker. I got a nose picker. There's a nose picker. That's what nose pickers are for. If it'll even fit in there. Even this is tight. Yeah, even that don't work. There we go. Okay, how much you want out?
It's probably
Right there.
right there.
Okay, pull up the slack here. Slack's up. Okay, that's what you want.
Yeah. Well, we could always cut off some on this end, right? I mean.
No, I'm gonna run wires through it. Switch is going to be down here someplace. I think you can pull out some more of that. If you're not going to be running kind of a plug up here, we can pull another inch of that out. About there.
I would say that's probably good. Yes,
Okay.
right there.
Let's get up here and pull this one out. Damn it. Ah. Stupid thing won't go. There it goes. My elbow goes right between here and the tire. Ah, fat elbow. Okay, what do you got now? Look good to you?
Yep.
Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna come up over here. Circle back around, figure out where we want this to be. I think it's somewhere right in this area here. I usually like putting a little bit of a loop in it to give us some room to do what we need to do. So I'm thinking about right here is where we need to cut it. Where's your dikes? Yeah, about even with the thinner. It's a good place to cut it. All right. Get over here.
Where are your dikes?
Should be laying there somewhere. Not laying out?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're in the drawer.
Maybe.
Probably can't find your dikes in the drawer. Okay, I'm going to cut it about flush with the finger right here. That's what I think is going to be the spot. Too late.
What?
I hope that's where you wanted it.
Yep. Perfect.
Because that's where it's going to be now. Where it ran off to. Okay, so this is 20 gauge, automotive grade. Nothing really affects it. UV oil chemical heat. It's good to like 300, 350 degrees. And it's nice and small. This is smaller than the wire coming out of the tail light, but it's 10 times stronger than the wire in the tail light. Okay, now we're gonna have a problem here getting this all the way through because we got the fender. It goes through the fender up in there.
It's gonna go real smooth. I open this up, Bennett.
It's gonna stop when it gets that 90-degree turn up there.
Nope.
You
It's gonna
think
keep
so?
going.
It's gonna keep running going. I'm
Yep.
there. It's not going through. You can see it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna go.
No?
No.
I can't see if it's...
All right, that's where we're gonna stop on that. All right. Look out. Yeah, tight squeeze. You see the light. You're blocking the view over there. There. We'll go through now. No. I don't want to go through now either. It's pinched. Doesn't look pinched, but it is.
There it goes.
Got to slip through. Not coming through yet. Keep going. There it goes. It's just coming out. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Where we at here? Actually, go ahead and give me about 3 inches more. That's good. Okay. Now we gotta somehow reach up way up in here. And, there's no way I can get into that. This direction. Nope, swing arm's in the way. I got no way of getting in there.
I can get. I'm there, Tatro. Hand it to me. I got the little holes in.
Just gotta get the wires going.
Okay.
I'm trying to get one of them in there. It's close. It's right in that area. Can you see it?
Like,
There's the green one's going through.
okay.
Can't quite get to it yet. Working on it. Okay, I got the green one. red one in oil anywhere?
I'm trying. I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Where's the hole? Right there. Okay, right there.
There it is.
You got them both?
You push the red one a little bit more. Another ½ inch would do it. Got it.
Okay.
You know, there's a black coming through now.
There you go. Hold on, I don't think it came out of the clip. One sec. Okay.
Back it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's good.
Push it all the way through. Push it flat. Is it flat now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Now a little more of this.
A little bit more, huh?
A little bit more. We can go back and forth. That's why you leave the stuff on the floor. It's the only way. Okay, now we gotta go down to the brake switch with 2 wires, which are gonna be red. Usually I use like an orange for the feed. So we gotta go from here to here. So we gotta pick a route to get up between those two.
I was just thinking.
So you figure out where you want the route to go to. So you can see how this one here, now we got this here. We got plenty of room to come up here and tuck this up in here nice and clean there when we're done. And we got a nice tight into the 90 up there in the front. I can still pull this wire through if I need it. This is long enough to get down to our ignition switch, probably. If not, we'll pull a little harder. And then obviously this is our red wire. I'm thinking we drop down right behind the battery box here, maybe. Along that inner frame rail, right down the back side here.
Yeah.
We can come right on down and then
Go behind it.
behind this and come right back where this line is.
And then just maybe zip tie it to the
we
brake.
just follow the line right to it. And we can do that with the conduit, which was right over here. I think this is my smallest conduit. So let me go take a look. We'll be back. Okay, so we got the same conduit. We're feeding it uphill. We're going to follow inside the swing arm of the frame here, up to where it needs to go. Find a good spot where you want to go end at. Now we're going to put a plug it all up here or not? Hardwire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then probably
Just
about
kind
right.
of connect a couple connectors.
Okay, let's go up a little bit higher on this, tighter against that battery, a little higher to the frame, straight up another inch. Okay, I think about like that way you follow the curve of the frame a little better. I think that'll be good. Okay, we need to go ahead and put this wire here through the conduit. About how much? Okay, let's go. I'm holding the conduit.
Okay.
Go around the other side and figure out where the conduit needs to end at and cut it.
Where's the dikes?
The red handle, they're floating around. Look behind you? Nope, I don't see them.
Okay.
So find a good spot. I dropped it. There, I'm holding it again.
Leave myself.
Okay, you cut it?
Yep.
Okay.
I might left it just a little bit long.
Well, if it's
Well, I'm
long,
not sure. Is it going to go from here and then come out here?
We
Or
can
do you
go-
want to leave?
we can go forward and circle back, and it's behind all underneath. We won't see it.
Okay, I
So
think there might
long
be
is fine.
enough for that.
Yeah, that's be fine. We got time to play around with it a little bit on the where it's going to be at. So now we're just going to go ahead and do the. We're going to feed the wires from opposite directions. This wire is nice and small, and it's pretty flexible, and it's slick, so it feeds pretty good from both directions. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the red one first. Okay, where's our conduit at? Let's go ahead and pull the conduit out. Okay, I forget how much length we got here. We need about an extra 5 inches up here just to be safe. Okay, just yank. Yeah. About an inch extra down there. We can fudge it back and forth a little bit. See, normally you can't pull a wire through like that. Okay, see now we got this much extra, so we can fudge this back and forth a little bit in both directions and fine tune what we want. Okay, now this one we're gonna have to feed it back down, but keep it relatively straight so I can fish the other wire up through it. This one we don't know where we're gonna go with it yet, so we know it ends down here, so we'll leave that where we're gonna final cut. We'll pull this as far as we need to go to hook it up. But we have to have it routed the way we're gonna run it.
Okay.
Okay, that's where you want it?
Yep.
Okay, let's feed this up through here and should go up pretty easily. A little harder, but still going easy. Yep, get a lot harder now.
There, okay, gotcha.
Okay, pull out a few inches.
Okay.
Oh, we'll slow down. The red just disappeared. What happened to all the red? Okay, go ahead and pull the orange up. What do you got? Give it a handful. Just pull it. We don't know where it's going to go yet, so just give me a little,
Okay.
give me a little
We
extra.
got about 5-6 inches.
Okay. Oh, you didn't run this behind here. We should have ran behind here, but oh well, we figured it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's a brake light switch. We're gonna run that too. We're just run down the ignition switch probably. It's gonna terminate the ignition switch. So we'll leave it like that. We can always pull extras or not. This is gonna have to go there too, so we'll get a little extra on the green. There we go. It's always better to have a couple extra inches and you can cut it off. It's hard to add. And we're not doing any kind of junctions. We're just going to do hard wiring here, so it's just going to go from one to the other and direct routing where possible. Oh, you didn't want that sticker on there?
No.
Oh, jeez. What's it say? Avon. Now this here would have been nice if we went through under here before we did it, but oh well. So we're going to run this through here. I don't want to cut this right now because I don't know for sure how we're going to terminate that yet. Once we do figure out it's going to go directly to that switch, then we can pull it back and then clip off what we need. A little long here, then we'll put the ends on over here. Did I have the flag terminals? Did you go to Harley or somewhere to get them?
No.
Okay, we'll have to find those at some point. I don't know if I have any more left right now. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here just laying up under the bike here. So we got 3 different colors sitting here being used right now. So we got two under the back. So I'll go ahead and just put this one back here too. Keeps it simple, so we can still pull wire if we need it. You sneaking in there again?
Yep,
Good.
come to bother you, slow progress.
Okay, we wired the back half of the bike in about a half hour.
That long? Man,
Yeah, well, we had to run it through the fender, and
I would have been done in 5 minutes.
you probably would have. You only got one wire. You only run a brake light only, don't you? That's what you use. All right, so that's how we do all that. So I think that's it. That's probably it for tonight. You're late anyway. Get some work done. But remember, we need one of these clutch levers that goes over here. Looks like that. If anybody has one, that 4-hole PM, old vintage looking stuff. We need. All right, that's it for tonight.